Hi everyone, happy Friday. How are you all doing today? Hopefully you're having a fantastic day and let's just make sure. Yep, mic looks like it's working fine. Put the sound back up and get into the game. So, back, play. Okay, so last time we accidentally crashed out and we lost 2 hours of gameplay. But at the end of the stream, we actually got the modification station, so we were able to upgrade our little friend Moffy, who we got back because after we crashed out, even though we'd lost the sea moth to a reaper. Right, so that's where our prawn suit is. Where is... I'm wondering where that is. Gotta be around here somewhere. There it is. I wasn't seeing it on the hood.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Right, so we need to go back down to the Degassi base, because although we did that, Twitch is being annoying, is it, DMC? Let's get some food and water. Food, water, batteries. Cyclops efficiency. That gives us water. So we still need to do redo a little bit from what we did last stream. I have been looking into it and apparently there is a mod that does an auto save. So what I do need to do is install that. One more. That tops us up. So we want you. Let's plant some seeds in here. Put that lot in there. That way we've got plenty more of those growing. Right, so we need a torch for a battery for the torch. We don't need to take the habitat builder with us, so we can put that away. Our scanner needs one, and okay, so scanner. How much copper do we have, if any? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay, so let's replace the battery. I know it's not fully dead, but it'll give me more inventory space. And 5 guitar. That gives us those. So we're relatively full. Anything in here I need to remove? Oh, got plenty of first aid kits.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Want to go this way. Engine efficiency. We're not going to take the Cyclops with us. We're just going to take Mothy. Because Mothy will be a lot quicker. But I also want to take that just in case. Because we're going to explore more further deeper. Now we can go 900 meters.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Make it easier. We're looking for a hole down. Oh. Try and avoid the crabs. Right, so we're going to need to hide Mothy. Further under and towards the back. Come on.
Detecting a titanium mass somewhere in this area. Unable to confirm whether it originated on the Aurora.
Can you get us? I don't think so. Let's turn off that. Let's get some air and let's try and get in here. So we have this PDA to pick up again.
Integrating new PDA data.
Not seeing any scannables. Oops, I'm stuck. Come on. Grab more air. There was something I was going to do, but I can't remember what it was. Never mind. Oh, this was what I was thinking. There was one here. Because we found these last time.
Data.
Then lost all the progress. Thermal reactor module. Okay.
New blueprint acquired.
Well, the data pad.
Integrating new PDA data.
And we need to go down here. Come on. PDA.
Integrating new PDA data.
5. Scan the tablet before we pick it up. I forgot to do that last time.
New
Creature
blueprint
egg.
acquired.
And nuclear waste disposal. And then I need to get out of here. We're down to 50 seconds of air.
New blueprint acquired.
Where are you? And I get out. Okay, so we kind of caught up where we were last time. And we've got these data downloads. We did listen to them, and this one told us about he saw something deeper. So we're going to see if we can explore deeper. Those crab things are annoying, and they like lights. Okay. And there's the warpers again. Just following the way down. That's a big set of bones. How's the brightness on the stream on your end when you're watching it? Is it bright enough or is it too dark? Because I was wondering about putting a gamma correction on it just so that it makes it lighter. Okay. We got a big skull. And alien technology. It's good. Okay, that's great. Ancient skeleton. Some rubies. Look at... Oops, we've got one of those things there. Go away. I saw the doorway, I'll go back there in a second. Just gonna grab some air. I would take Mothy closer, but I don't want to get too close to the crab squid. Ugh, Twitchy's being twitchy, is it? Bless it. So let's go. No, I don't want to. I don't want to go out. I want to tab. Okay, so that's life pod 7, alien data, orange tablet. Okay. We know what to know. It's kind of like the purple one, but orange. Gassy. Yep, that's the end. So light deep below me. And our codes and clues say we need to... Oops, that's not what I want to do, so I better come out of here before that thing comes back. Go away. I want to go to that doorway, but that squid thing is going to be annoying. Where's the best place? Okay, we'll handle that doorway afterwards. Hi, Fantabulous Swamp. So what does the blueprints tell us? Orange tablet, nickel. Okay, we need nickel for more orange tablets. Kyanite. We haven't got kyanite yet, and we haven't got nickel yet. Beds, bar tables, nuclear waste. Okay. Okay, we got a message. We haven't had one of those in a while. Okay, we got nickel. Let's look out, keep an eye out for more nickel. Quartz, rubies. Yeah, no, I'm not going to make it with that thing around. I was hoping we could go inside there, but as soon as I try and put the see what tablet we need. It's not going to work. Nickel. Five. It was worth trying. Not what I want.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, let's just keep exploring. Oh, got another radio message.
Terrain scans indicate this biome contains unusually high concentrations of organic and fossilized remains.
Okay. That's another big skull. I would go visit it, but I'd... Oh. Let's travel a little bit further away from that and see if we can... That sounds like it's chasing me. Run away. Uh-huh. It's chasing me. I was kind of hoping there was somewhere to hide. How far away is it? I'd like to scan those two things. Just like I'd like to go to the door. We're almost as deep as we can go. Okay, so we've got alien lights. So let's follow those. Okay.
This alien structure appears to have collapsed to the sea floor.
Okay. We can see that. Okay, so we've got another door.
Detecting an alien broadcast. Linguistic analysis reads, caution, hazardous materials and life forms contained within.
Okay, so we need to be careful.
Interior walls in this section are substantially reinforced, indicating the designers were seeking either to keep something out or contain it within. Whatever their intention, it clearly failed.
Yeah, I can see that. Okay, let's have something to drink. And we'll have something to eat. Doorway. Purple.
Integrating new PDA data.
Specimen research data. Okay, let's see what that's got to tell us. Specimen research. Data downloads. Alien data. Terminal data. Specimen research data. Catalogue of information on the organisms previously contained within the alien facility. A number of entries have been translated. Small herbivore gamma. This entry seems to refer to the common peeper, shows no immunity to infection. Death commonly occurs within 4 days. Shows symptoms of remission on exposure to enzyme 42, but symptoms quickly reoccur. Shows advanced learning and behaviour. Shows some capacity to transmit enzymes to other species. Leviathan embryos. Adult specimen too large to study in containment. Egg specimens acquired from nesting site. Embryos show no sign of immunity. Death commonly occurs within 3 weeks. Small samples of eggs have been retained for continued high priority research on Leviathan hatching mechanisms. Large carnivore theatre. Off-site lab established to study remains, shows some potential for immunity to infection, but physical... Yep, definitely completely failed, DMC. Potential immunity to infection, but physical remains so far prove insufficient for full reconstruction. Unidentified Leviathan. The Leviathan species has both been assigned designated Sea Emperor. Bone samples from Emperor specimens indicate some potential for Kra immunity. Single specimen captured for study at purpose-built containment facility constructed in volcanic region at a depth of 1.4 kilometers. We have to go down to 1.4. Assessment: while it is unlikely that the Emperor specimen is still contained within the facility design described, it may be possible to acquire further data there on the aliens' attempts to develop a vaccine. So, if we go back to codes and clues, we have a thermal power plant at 1.2, and then we have a containment place at 1.4 that we need to discover. Let's hit save. I have to remember to do that every so often so that if things go bad, we're okay. Okay. Ion cubes. Amoeboid. Okay. Can take the ship further with us. Go in there with this. I can. Okay. Have a look around. An egg. Sea dragon egg. Rib cages. Ray specimens. There's another terminal.
Integrating new PDA data.
Okay, we'll have a read of that when we get back to...
Residual biological evidence suggests indigenous life forms were brought to this location and subjected to intensive study.
Okay. Oh, we can't... Skeletal remains. The big fish. Come on, Moffy.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Hi, Miss Mist. Wow, 20 months. Another crazy person. How are you doing today? Good to see you. Biological matter.
data pertaining to the bacterium is being downloaded. Caution. Detecting atypical fluctuations in blood plasma proteins. A self-scan is strongly advised.
Okay, we'll self-scan.
Self-scan complete. Bacterial infection has spread to the skin and pulmonary system. Medical report recorded to databank. It is imperative you find a way to neutralize the infection.
That doesn't look good. You're doing good, but got a slight headache. Oh, I'm sorry. I hope your headache clears up soon. A warper. Okay. We'll read these bits afterwards. Let's go get some more air before we run out. Well, we knew we were infected with something. The Kra. Okay, so it looks like we've finished in here. Hi, Ali. Thank you for the meow. Right, so alien data. Self-warping quarantine enforcer unit. This life form shows signs of heavy genetic modification and extensive mechanical grafting. Its digestive and pulmonary systems have been replaced by an onboard battery receiving energy directly from the main grid and distributing it around the body. Miniaturized face technology has been implanted beneath the skin and is triggered by the central nervous system, allowing the construct to teleport at will. The brain and central nervous system have been digitally augmented with advanced processing power and remote communication. Assessment: programmable hunter-killer. Avoid. Yeah. That's warper parts. Damage report. Leviathan detected at facility perimeter closing at high speed. Exterior anchor cable impacted with massive force. Exterior anchor system buckling. Facility sinking. Collision with seafloor. Breach detected in Containment Unit 7, Leviathan eggs. Immediate specimen destruction protocol initiated. 314 specimens destroyed, 1 specimen unaccounted for. Evacuating staff to off-site sanctuaries. Planetary quarantine protocol initiated. Warning, infected individuals may not leave the planet. Okay, so a Leviathan crashed into the facility, causing a breach to the containment system where the Kra was, spreading it across the planet and infecting everything. Okay. Kra contagion profile. This terminal contains extensive data regarding the bacterial contagion identified as Kra. Discovery first encountered during routine network expansion on outer worlds. Pandemic development network error resulted in routine quarantine procedure failure. Contagion was uploaded to and spread quickly through the core worlds. Confirmed deaths 143 billion individuals. Bacterial mechanisms attaches to healthy living cells and mutates the basic genetic structure. Symptoms: Stage 1, gradual immune system failure. Stage 2, green skin lesions and flu-like symptoms. Stage 3, unpredictable alteration to biological structure. Stage 4, complete shutdown of executive functions. Emergency steps taken: core worlds quarantine, bacterial samples distributed to isolated disease research facilities for vaccine development. Treatment procedure unknown. Okay, so the Kra that we've got killed 143 billion. That's a lot of deaths. So what we need to do is go down to the next alien location at 1.2 kilometers. Let's find our way out. And we've still got that other, but we're not going to be able to get there in this. Okay, so to go deeper, we're going to need one of the other vehicles. Hello, Warper. Goodbye, Warper. They just mean. Okay, let's go this way first, seeing as, and then we'll double back. We need to find a way down further. I know we can't go down further in Mothy by much, but if we can see a way down, we'll at least know where we're going with the other vehicles. So we're going to need to upgrade the Cyclops and that looks... 1 second. Nickel, okay. We've got another message. That's 3. Unless it's the same one repeating itself every so often. Looks like we're coming up rather than down. Oh, okay. Got another one of those. But there is a way down here. Okay. So there's a way down there. We can't go down that far. We've only got 70 odd meters left. Apologies. Titanium. It might be worth us building another base down here. Or not, because we can use the... If we're bringing the Cyclops down, we'll build some stuff on the Cyclops itself instead. And use that as a mobile base. Okay. Leviathan skeletal remains. Sea dragon. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Sea dragon. Indigenous life forms. Fauna. Leviathans. Oh, that's a reef back. Okay. Deceased. Okay. Sea dragon. The semi-intact skeletal structure of a Leviathan class predator head trauma. There is clear evidence of a massive physical trauma to the head. The damage is so severe that it was likely cause of death and must have occurred somewhere nearby. Damage is consistent with a high-speed collision with a solid object. Age, something in the environment has helped to preserve these remains, but calcium decay suggests the approximate time of death 1,000 years ago. So Mothy is upgraded as much as Mothy can go. So my only options are the prawn suit and the Cyclops now, DMC. So Egglane line. So okay, so it looks like this thing ran into the structure and collapsed it to the seafloor. So, because the Mark III was the blueprints, vehicle upgrades. You can only have the Mark II for the prawn suit. And for the vehicle modification station we want. Wherever it's hiding. Seamoth Mark III. There isn't a Mark IV, and we've already got the Mark III in. Yeah. Giant cove tree. So yeah, I've got to either walk the ooh, there's plenty of ranonite, nickel. There's plenty of resources down here by the look of it. Okay, where are you? Which way did we come in? I'm not sure. Let's go this way. So yeah, so what we're going to have to do is upgrade the Cyclops. The Cyclops upgrades...
Seek fluid intake.
Don't have the Cyclops upgrade. What would I want? I want you so I can have a drink.
Vital signs stabilizing.
We'll have to start heading back soon anyway.
Maximum
Whoa,
depth
whoa.
reached. Hull
Okay.
damage imminent.
Need to be careful. Okay. So let's start heading back. And see what resource, then figure out what resources we need. What have we got on us? 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces of nickel. It might be worth looking out for nickel. Wow.
Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Keep forgetting that. Let's repair Mothy. I'm going to have a swim around and see if I can find more nickel. We've got those growing, so we're okay with those. Quartz. Copper. That's handy anyway. Lithium, nickel. That's good, more uraninite for... Okay. It's not tons, but it should be enough. I hope. Right. Head upwards. We'll head back to base, see what depths we've currently got on things, and upgrade as needed. We need to get to 1200 and then down to 1400. Oh, hello. Yeah, I like Mothy. She's very quick. Okay, I can't get out that way. We need to find that skeleton. Or just a way up. Okay, we're alright.
Local scans show a nearby opening, leading to a biome with extensive fossilized remains.
Yep. Here's another entrance. See, it's getting lighter. That entrance might be the better entrance for the Cyclops. If it wasn't for things like that. Thank you, Fantabulous, for the roar. That's not what I wanted.
Aboard, Captain.
We have a beacon. Just gonna call it entrance. That way we have the option to come back. Apparently it's what it's supposed to sound like anyway, that unless it's cotton socks. Lots of floating islands. Right, so which way back to base? That away. That's not what I want. I want tab. Beacons. We don't need you for the minute. So we've got 1800 meters to go. Taking Mothy through that cave where the Degassi is maybe a little bit difficult. Okay. We've been to this one? Probably. Five. I'm still looking for the battery charger. Oh, well. Nope, we haven't been to this one before. Otherwise we would have grabbed the crate. Laser cutter. I want a laser cutter, not a repair tool. The exact opposite to what I need. We want to damage the door, not repair the door. We'll grab some air once this is done. Where's Mothy? Shed a little bit of light on the thing. I want 2, thank you. Water. Food. Well, we can at least drink something. Anything else in here? Not seen anything. Well, we got some water anyway. Trying to see if there's anything around here like the battery chargers on the ground. But not that I can see. Okay, it was worth a look. Seeing as we hadn't been there before. Cyclops hull fragment. The copper's handy. Copper is always handy. That's what I want. You only got 1 piece, that's weird. Okay. If we're going down there, we're going to need to make water and take it with us. Or take a whole bunch of bleach, etc. I'm going to grab some resources because I'm not sure inventory full. If we should make a tiny outpost down there. And I'm also not sure what resources we'll need for these upgrades. Time capsule. Let's empty my inventory a little bit. If I didn't get this, I may have missed some stuff. First aid kit, a reinforced diving suit, which I already have. Okay. That was nice of them. Ooh. Ow. Do we have the power cell charger? We have the power cell charger. Okay. Moon pool. Lots of power cell. Not seen any batteries. Battery charger bits, that is. It's a shame. Are you?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I was hoping I'd miss battery charger bits. But nope. Okay, so the prawn suit is there. And that's there, so... We can take the prawn suit inside the Cyclops. But we'll have to bring the Cyclops to the prawn suit. Purely because of where the base is located. Let's not run into a reef back.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. Right, so modification station. Play them.
This is Life Pod 2, coordinates attached. We're way past our safe depth and bleeding O2. We'll have to swim for the surface, but it's 500 meters straight up. We'll make for the rendezvous and keep you posted. Out.
Okay,
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
so we have a new location to visit as well. Bronze suit Mark II. Don't have any of the ingredients for that. Why wouldn't I? Haven't made. I wonder. Wonder if it's hiding behind the hydrochloric acid. It seems weird not to have the upgrades. Three in the salt. Okay, so I need to drop stuff off. I'm going to drop you off. And we'll drop you off. You can go in here. You two can go in here. Food we're going to need to take with us. 2, 3. That gives us a whole bunch of those to... I'm trying to think what I may or may not have made. And I'm wondering if I've made aerogel. Because we got gifted some aerogel from a time capsule. But we didn't actually make aerogel. Right, let's see what inventory room we're okay. So 1, 2, 3. Number 4. Regrow you. So I'm wondering if I need to make those to unlock things. So let's... Need salt. And I put the salt away. And the other thing I haven't made, I don't think, is aerogel. Steel, we have aerogel and a ruby. Well, we have that. Not sure it will help. No, nothing unlocked. Still unknown. So what do we need for the prawn suit? Prawn suit Mark II is that. We don't have kyanite yet. Let's go into the Cyclops. Maybe I need to make the Mark I before I can make the Mark II.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Let's see what we've got. Yeah, 500 meters. That's not enough. Mark 1 is unknown. Okay. So I can't take this down without Mark 1 and Mark 2. Right. Yeah, maybe. This missed it. I'm trying to think what would unlock it.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, so we've got 900 meters. So we could go as deep as Mothy in this, but that's it at the moment. Blueprints. Okay, so we've got Prawn Suit Mark 2 in the modification station. Vehicle upgrade maybe? Seamoth Mark 1. Prawn Suit Mark 1. Okay. So nickel and ruby and a plasteel ingot. Okay. So we can go down in the suit. Hiya, Axolotl. How are you doing? Hopefully you're having a good day. So yeah, so we don't have the upgrades for Mark 1 or Mark 2 for the Cyclops, but we do have Mark 1 for the prawn suit. So we'll use the prawn suit to get deeper. Which means we're going to have to probably make a base down there. So we're going to have to take some stuff down with us, stuff we won't be able to get down there, like this. Those are down there. We may need to take some of those. And I think there's some down there of those. And the other... No, we're alright. We should be okay for those.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
We're going to need to take food as well. That didn't sound very good. We did it at the end of last stream after we made the modification station. I got the thermal blade then. After we crashed and lost 2 hours worth of gaming. Bless it. Right, so... Because no autosave, which reminds me, let's save the game. So I upgraded the knife to a cook. It will cook the fish now. So. I'm going to put a locker here for a second. So we can gather. Thank you for the creeper, Fantabulous One. I'm not playing Minecraft and it still makes me jump. Right, so I want those two. I want those. Gonna need that. Okay. What else are we gonna need? We're gonna need titanium. Let's get the upgrade for plasteel, 2 rubies, 3 nickel. That we have. Because we at least got the nickel when we went down for the to check the Degassi base and further. So where are you? There's a ruby. Not seen any lithium. I'm gonna take some of you, and you. We've got 2 storage modules we can add to. Grab that and the aerogel. No lithium. We need to power the thing. So we're going to need to get stuff for a nuclear reactor. I'm hoping there's some lithium in this place down here that was under the island. Not guaranteed, but nope, no shell. I should have brought Mothy. That would have been the sensible thing to do. Let's go get Mothy. For the last 15 minutes, yeah. Yeah, it was the last 15 minutes of the last stream, so I built the modification station at that point to the last stream. Trying to think of the best place to get lithium. Well, the ship doesn't look too healthy. Let's get the repair tool out. You're not going to let me repair inside, are you?
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
We don't want to blow things up. We're looking for shale or lithium outcrops. But seeing as we haven't found the scanner room either, useful tools I haven't found. I know. We'll go back to the Degassi 250-meter one. Because that's where we got a lithium originally. So it makes sense to head there to grab some. Maybe the upgrades for the Cyclops, I need to find the Mark 1 or something silly before I can, in a data box, before it'll unlock the ingredients. There we go. There's a large lump of lithium, but we need the smaller lumps. Some shell. Hey! Leave my Seamoth alone. Diamond, magnetite. Lithium, more magnetite. I don't know why I'm getting the magnetite, because we haven't got the scanner room. Magnetite. More magnetite. I'm finding lots of magnetite. Yep, Moppy does need a repair. Let's go for it. Go. Doesn't take a lot to hurt Moppy. Our other option, if we don't find much here, is to go to the island, the enforcement island. There was lots of lithium in the caves there too. Not seeing any. Could be because I'm in this instead of Need to repair Mothy again. Yep, I've been to that one. More shale. Diamonds. Magnetite. Lithium. You missed me. Yeah, Mothy is a great name. Hi Simco, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Okay, so another one of you. Gold. It might have been quicker to go to the to the enforcement island. Not what I wanted. No. We just have to find the way out. There we go, I think. Yep. I'm a terrible driver. Look at that. Crashing into things here, there and everywhere. Whereabouts are we? 800 meters. Okay, so we're closer to the island. We'll head to the island and grab go into the tunnels again and see if what lithium I can grab from there. We need a bunch, and we've only got 3 bits. Anything look like a battery charger fragment around here? Not that I can see. Oh well. Keep going. Do I have any water on me? Oh, it doesn't matter. We can grab something to drink by eating the trees on the island. Yep. And let's try not to die to the Reaper again. Bless it. He didn't like Mothy at all last stream. Get close, but not too close. Okay. First things first. Let's top up. Go. Gonna put our inventory into the moth.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you, but I didn't mean to go aboard. Oh, I forgot to empty that. And that. Well, that was smart, Pendle. Very, very smart. Almost as bad as when I'm doing the washing and I forget to empty the pockets then. Hello, goodbye. Lithium. More lithium. Ouch. You meanie. I want to go down here. We cleared out a good chunk of this, but there was still a lot we couldn't grab last time. Diamond. Another diamond. You're just so mean. Lithium. More lithium. Gold. Lithium. Yeah. This is what we need. How are we doing? Are we full? I figured we weren't far off. Next time we need to make a lithium run, we can at least remember to use the portal. The ones between the island are open. And I didn't think about it until we'd already set off in Mothy. Oops, wrong way. Right, so we'll go upgrade the prawn suit, which we don't have a name for yet. And so we've got it to a deeper depth that we can go with it. And we just need to make sure we've got enough stuff for a base and to power the base and for the bits that we won't find down there, like the creep vine, etc. And a few bits for food. And then we'll make a base by the cove tree. We haven't read the entry on the cove tree yet either, have we? We will do that afterwards. Right. Trying to think what we need to make down there. We need power, we need... But there's a lot of stuff we can get down there. We'll take the spare power cell as well. We also haven't found the compass data box yet either. It's amazing how much stuff we haven't found because it's randomised.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, so first things first. We need a titanium ingot. Well, I have more titanium in Moffy. Right down here. Titanium. Ingots. Or steel. Then we'll go grab the nickel. Okay, I hear you.
Playing partially translated broadcast.
Destroyed. Mode. Patrol. New targets unaccounted for. 1.
Okay. Yep. The warpers are hunting us. Right. Can't do that without that. Okay, so we need the Mark 1. We need for that crystalline sulfur, which we don't have yet. That gives us the upgrade for the prawn suit. Blueprints, you unpin. Okay. So what I need now is I want the nuclear reactor. We need a reactor rod. Where are you? Nuclear reactor. Okay. So that is steel. We need another ingot. We also need the stuff for a fabricator. Got enough titanium for one more ingot. Because if I don't have enough stuff for a fabricator, it doesn't matter how many resources are down there. I won't be able to turn them into anything. Right, so what do I need for a fabricator? Base pieces. Room walls. Raw beds. Upgrade. Filtration. Here we go. Right, so we need table coral, gold and titanium. Table coral. I need one piece of glass. We need you. I need you. You. There's plenty of you down there. I'm gonna take you. Take you. Not too worried about you because there should be plenty of you down there as well. Take the aerogel because it's already made for extra water. So gold, titanium. Okay. Gold, titanium. Take you. You. Trying to think what to take with us. So what we mostly need is titanium kind of stuff. Okay. Which I need to build an alien containment and a few other bits in there, but it's not too bad. It's very empty at the moment though. Bless it. Fortunately, we've got the drill and the grappling arm. So we can gather a whole bunch of resources. And then I can yeah, I didn't. It acted like it's just behaving weirdly. So we can put in you, which gives us a bit more space. Okay, why didn't it give us the full amount? Looks like it gives us less space. It gives us 16 here, not 8. That's not good. Okay, we're just gonna have to drop you because I want the other seed. It gives us 16 spaces in the other one. It only gives us 6 in this. Really weird. I would have expected it to give us similar amounts. But apparently not. I'm just going to take Mothy back to base and then we'll swim, grab the prawn suit and head down further. It would have been nice to have the upgrades for the Cyclops because there's a whole lot of storage in the Cyclops.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Not sure if this battery is going to make it. Nope. Okay. Hang on, that's not what I want. Gonna have to swim. Fortunately, it's only 100 meters.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. And we just need to go. Okay. An engine fragment, not battery fragments, okay. Well, here, lithium here. Lots of lithium here. Like I fell into a trench, not rather than the hole I was looking for. See if we can find further this way. I was trying to head towards the gassy base, but I think I got turned around. Just heading down, following the path down, and Papa.
Seek fluid intake.
Oh dear. Did I bring water? I didn't bring water. How daft can I be? We need fish.
Vital signs stabilizing. Seek fluid intake.
I know. There we go. That'll do.
Vital signs stabilizing.
We're just going to have to eat random bits and bobs on the way down. At least I've got stuff to make water once we've got
Seek fluid intake.
things sorted.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Now I don't have a clue which way we're going. I'm just trying to follow something that's taking me downwards. That doesn't seem to be doing. Don't be mean. Leave me alone. Oh, bless you. Ow! It looks like I don't want to be down there.